I'm back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I had to stop the other stream because people said they couldn't hear me. I'm waiting for Miss Candace Anthony to come through to the building. What up, Coco Janelle? How you doing? I was just live, but they couldn't hear me. Can you hear me? It's good to see you too. Candace. Okay, can you hear me, Candace? Hi, Peggy Sue. How you doing? What up, Lawanda? You hear me? Okay. Cool. All right, so hi, Pinky Lee. I'm great. How are you? So this is what we're doing. We're doing the free oracle cards or tarot by donation. Okay. So Candace sent a donation, and that's why I'm doing tarot for her. But anyone else that, if you want the free, it's going to be from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Okay. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Okay. So let's start off with Candace because she came from the other live, and my audio went out, so I had to start over. Yes, it's so good to see you guys here. Okay, so Candace. And what does Candace Anthony need to know to understand? Okay, at this time. Okay. Okay, bottom of the deck, the Empress card. We love to see it. Okay, it looks like you could be contemplating a relationship that you are in. This could be a romantic relationship, work relationship, because we have both work and love here. And the Seven of Pentacles always comes out when we're like, okay, is this worth it? Is this good for me? Should I be doing this? Should I just give up and start new somewhere else? And I feel like the clarity that you're looking for is right around the corner because under the Empress card, we also have the Seven of Cups. So there's two confusion cards of like, which way do I go? Do I continue moving forward with this or do I just ditch it completely and move in a completely different direction? And so this Ace of Swords is letting you know, like, it's time to move forward with something that's a little different, whether you are adapting dynamics in your relationships or just cutting off certain people and behaviors completely by setting your boundaries and saying, hey, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. Whatever the case is, your relationships improve due to you receiving this clarity or due to you expressing yourself. And the way that they improve is if they're not meant for you, they fall away. And if they are, the people stick with you and they rise to the occasion. Okay, so don't be afraid of expressing yourself, your needs, your values, and your boundaries, because that expression is going to help cut out anyone that doesn't meet those requirements. As the Empress, you can attract anything to you. It's just a matter of patience. Can you sit in your power long enough to receive what you actually want and what you actually deserve? Or are you getting up out of your seat, out of your power for individuals who ain't shit, jobs that aren't good enough? Um, expect more from the people who are around you. Um, and you'll receive that either by them eliminating themselves and disqualifying themselves or by rising to the occasion. So Candace, that is for you specifically. Very important for you to know who you are and know your power, know your worth as a woman, because people are only going to give you the bare minimum. So you better make sure the bare minimum can take care of all your needs, essentially, okay? Make sure that your lowest standard is positioned to where you can receive more than enough for yourself, more than enough energy, more than enough love, more than enough money, okay? Don't set your boundary where the actual line is, because then people are going to be pushing your buttons all the time. Set your boundary a little bit higher. Set your standard a little bit higher. And you will succeed. It will cause the end of certain things, but the beginning of something that's much better for you. I hope that makes sense, my love. Okay, so now we're back to the animal oracle. I'll just go through and find anyone that says that they would like one. I think the first person I'm seeing is Peggy Sue, who says, may I have an oracle? You're welcome, Candace. I hope it helped in some way. I'm not going to be on here for too long. Probably get through this list. And yeah, we'll see what's popping afterwards. Let's see. Peggy Sue, what does Peggy Sue need to know, do, or understand? What up, Bashful and Catherine? Peggy Sue, Porcupine Spirit, time for a beginner's mind. Okay, so this kind of goes with what we were saying in the previous live, like, it's okay to be a beginner. It's okay to fail. It's okay to not be good at certain things. So Peggy, if there's something out there that you've been wanting to try or wanting to do, or an opportunity that you feel like, maybe I'm not ready for it, have a beginner's mind. Allow yourself to enjoy learning new things. Allow yourself to be foolish, to play, to have fun like a child would have fun, and to explore. Okay, so it's time for a beginner's mind. You can bring this beginner's mind even to things that you've been doing for a long time. So maybe there is something that you really like to do creatively, or a job that you have. If you kind of go back to the beginning and rediscover that joy and that lightheartedness that you had when you first started doing it, you can experience more richness with the activity, or with the person, or the thing, or what have you. Okay, so that is your animal oracle guidance. Apply it to your life however you see fit. Next is Pinky Lee and Coco Janelle. Pinky Lee, so good to have you on here. What does Pinky Lee need to know, do, or understand? Pinky Lee, you got a couple. So the first one is the beaver spirit. Lay a solid foundation. So before you start building, it's time to clear out anything that doesn't have integrity. So just like you wouldn't build a building on ground that isn't solid and straight and firm and reliable, same thing goes with your dreams and your goals and your aspirations. You want to make sure that you've leveled it, that you have integrity, that you are moving forward only when you can trust the ground that's beneath you, or the people who are around you. We also have the vulture spirit. It says nothing is wasted. So there's nothing in your life that you've experienced that you can't use for your greatest and highest good. Yes, some bullshit happens, but you can learn from that. You can grow from that. You can use the experience in a meaningful way, even if you don't necessarily jive with the idea of it having meaning in the first place. You can make it have meaning, okay? And then we have the pig spirit. It says use your mind wisely. So don't let these self-sabotaging thoughts get to you. Use your strength, the power of your subconscious, especially to help you lay that solid foundation. Sometimes we say we want certain things and we don't realize that our subconscious is not on board, and we need to address our subconscious first so it doesn't accidentally sabotage our own plans, okay? So I hope that helps in some way. Pinky Lee, thanks for, oh, I'm sorry, Trishana. Yes. Been missing you too. So I'm going to briefly talk about Trishana because we were in, thank you, Melissa. We were in a different live, and that live, my audio went out, so I had to close it and start a new one. So real quick for Trishana, I was talking about how dope crows are, how amazing crows are, and how connected they are to source and to spirit. They're said to be able to walk through different realms. They can like predict the future, which, depending on what you believe in quantum theory and quantum physics and blah, blah, blah. But the point of the rant I was going on about crows is they are magical beings who are very much connected to the spirit realm. And your card was talking about co-creation and how you have incredible manifestation abilities right now, maybe in general, but especially right now. So it's going to be important for you to really get serious about what you would like the rest of the year to look like and to start making long-term plans, and also start noticing when you see crows around. What are you thinking about? What are you feeling? Essentially, what's on your mind when you see these crows around? You might even start like throwing some food to the crows as an outward symbol of your connection with them. Okay. So, and then I was saying, if you feel like going down a rabbit hole, Google crow videos because they're incredible. They have the intelligence of a small child, which is amazing for birds. You don't think birds are as smart as they are, but crows, especially, smart as fuck. Okay. Now, did I do Coco Janelle or was I on Coco Janelle? Does anybody remember? I don't remember. Did I do Coco? I know I did Pinky Lee, but I don't remember if I did Coco Janelle. You're welcome. Thanks for finding me again, Trishana. Sorry about my audio. I do not know what happened. No, I haven't done Coco. Let's do Coco right now. And then Melissa. Ooh, Peggy. All right. Oh, cool. I like this one. It's a starfish. It's a starfish spirit, number 59. It says, open to infinite possibilities. So the starfish has its arms wide, its heart chakra open, and it's just waiting to receive. When you think about starfish, like so much of their life is just being open to wherever the waves are taking them. And in that same way, Miss Coco Janelle, you are meant. Okay, well, if I did, then she's getting a second one. You are meant to stay open to infinite possibility, to know and understand that, like, the possibilities are endless. And so, if you've been limiting yourself, your beliefs, and focusing on like what you can't do, it's time to like refocus your energy on the things that you can do. Okay, just because it hasn't happened in the past. And then bashful, and I'll probably get out of here unless there's someone else who said it. Okay. All right. So the list is closed. I'm going to get through the rest of you who are currently in here, and then I'll come back another day. So make sure you have your alerts on. All right. Yes, Melissa. Melissa, you have the horse spirit. It says freedom is yours. No, I'm doing it right now, Melissa. Bufford. Okay. Doing it right now. Yours is the horse spirit. It says freedom is yours, and it's number 33. I love the number 33. I'm a 33 life path. It's all about unconditional love, loving yourself enough to allow yourself to go in whatever direction that you most see fit. Horses are one of the animals that like run just for the sake of running. So think about maybe there's some sort of activity or passion or something that you have that you haven't that makes you feel free, that you haven't engaged in a while. Do more of those things that make you feel as unlimited as you are. I feel like too, there's either an ending or there's an ending. There was an ending or there's one coming up of something that was really like pulling on your energy, and now you're able to like put that weight down and just feel like the relief of not having to carry that anymore. Okay, so do more things that make you feel free, whether that's sticking your head out of the window when somebody's driving, riding a bike, dancing, whatever it is. Get your energy moving, release the past, release the hold that it might have had on you, and enjoy the fact that you can run toward whatever it is you feel called to at this time. Okay, you are supported in that. Hey. Okay. Lawanda, what does Lawanda need to know to understand? Lawanda, then Catherine, then Bashful. Oh, Lawanda, you have the scarab beetle spirit. It says magic works through you. This is number 52. So this scarab beetles in Egyptian mythology were very important and very highly revered because they seemingly like came back to life. And in that same way, you have the opportunity to breathe new life into old goals, into the people around you. You are a conduit of miracles. So, like, listen to your intuition when you are receiving messages about where you should be going, who you should be placing your energy with, because it is going to put you in places where you can network, where you can meet people who will be integral to your story, or vice versa, you are integral to their story. So know that people are kind of drawn and attracted to you because of your magic and your healing spirit. Okay. And also, if you know that magic works through you, you know that you can channel that into whatever desires you have. Your manifestation abilities are on point too, but you also have to realize, like, and have the confidence that you can make those things happen. Catherine, we have skunk spirit, know your worth, and the stag spirit, take the lead. Okay, so make sure that you are not in relationships that are downplaying your worth. It's important for you to know what you bring to the table and to not let people walk all over you in the name of love or for the sake of love. Okay, with this take the lead part here, it's also important for you to know when to step into your masculine energy and know when to step into the feminine. So knowing the balance of give and take, push and pull, not overly giving, but not overly taking either. So those are two things to think about and consider as you are contemplating the dynamics of love. Next is bashful. Bashful. You're so welcome, Catherine. Bashful's the last one. And then I'm going to hang out with you guys another time. I still got to do some dishes and clean up and be a mom. It's still bizarre to me that I'm somebody's mom, but it's reality. What is bashful? Okay, bashful. You got a lot of things. So let's read through them and you can apply them to whatever you're going through because maybe you have a lot of things going on. First, we have number 22, dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. So what's done in the dark is always going to come to light. If you are questioning yourself or someone's intentions, just set the intention of waiting to find out the truth, and the truth is going to rise to the surface, okay? The snake spirit says time to heal, okay? Time to shed an old skin and allow yourself to change and grow and move forward. This is number 55. So 22 and 55. Next, we have the Eagle Spirit, 23. It says Spirit has your back. Number 32, which is just the reverse of 23, Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. So you are not going through whatever you're going through for no reason. This is all divinely planned to get you where you need to be. So yes, pay attention to the numbers 22, 55, 23. Should you play those numbers? That's up to you. Because I'm not that type of reader. But if you're getting the intuitive sense to do it, you might want to try. We also have, so we talked about 55. We have 50 and 51. So lots of fives, lots of twos, and a couple threes in there. So this is the rhino spirit. It says overcome any obstacle. And we know that rhinos get through their obstacles with their horns, with their hard-headedness. So it could be time for you to like get serious or get more serious about yourself and your goals, and to keep going at it, because this rhino means business. And we have number 51, the sandpiper spirit. Be playful. Okay, so we're overcoming our obstacles and we're being lighthearted with it. Okay, we're not allowing the grind to grind you down. Okay, you are grinding. Yes, you are headstrong. Yes, you are dedicating yourself, to your goals, but you're also going to have fun while you're doing it. Okay, have a playful spirit. Don't take life too seriously. And just like, see, how can I turn this into a game right now? How can I look at this more like a game versus a chore? Like for me, I'm going to make it a game. How fast can I clean up this living room before I hit my weed pen? It's going to be my new game. It's something that I have to do, even though I don't necessarily want to. And I'm going to make it as playful and fun as possible, since I have to do it anyway. And that's what this card is reminding you to do, okay? Is, yeah, you got some work to do. Yeah, you got some commitment and to yourself and your dreams and your goals to do, but like, enjoy it, have fun, enjoy the process. So that ends our Thursday night live. I'm either going to try and go live tomorrow during her nap time. We'll see how that goes. Sometimes she lets me put her down, sometimes she doesn't. So it's either going to be nap time or bedtime. In any case, make sure you're subscribed and that you've clicked on the little alert notification bell thing so you can see when I go live. And we'll use some other cards. Maybe it'll be a free tarot time. We'll see. I'll just see what feels good tomorrow. In any case, how old is the baby? She just turned 1 on June 10th. So she's walking now. She's talking now. Like, she's talking her little ass off. Like, a lot of babies don't start talking until they're 2. This girl repeats everything that I say. So that's adorable. I love it. I love this stage more than I liked baby stage. Honestly, I just don't know if I'm a baby person. Like, of course, I loved her. I took care of her. I did the thing. I breastfed her for 13 or 14 months. But like, the older she gets, the more fun it is, in my opinion. Time does go so fast, but also slow at the same time, because hello, I'm here to tell you the truth. Parenthood is beautiful, it's wonderful, it's great. It's also time consuming, it's exhausting. The days are long, but the months go by fast. So, but honestly, some people are really sad when their babies turn 1 and they get older and doing all the stuff. Like, I'm just so happy that she's happy, healthy, growing, and I feel like she gets more and more fun as time goes on. Like, she makes jokes in her little baby way. Like, she's hilarious. She's so funny. She's a little Gemini, so she psychs me out all the time. She'll come and act like she's gonna give me a kiss, and then she puckers up and gets all close, and then she's like, psych, and runs away. I mean, it's adorable. So she's very interactive, very expressive. She's running around everywhere. She doesn't want to be held in the grocery store anymore. She wants to push the cart herself. And I'm here for it. I love it. I love that she's growing and so smart and so funny. Like, she'll sit here and read books to herself. Like, that is a dream. I'm an English major. I always wanted my baby to love reading, and here she is, like, sitting reading a book, telling me about animals and animal sounds. And she's great. She's adorable. And she's less of a baby, like more of a toddler. Definitely still my baby though, but yeah, it's been it's been great and crazy and great, but crazy. Anyways, I love you guys. I'm gonna be back on sometime tomorrow. So talk to you then. Bye y'all.